Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Miami Marlins. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and just about set and towing the slab, Yuri Perez. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it is gone. A Towering home run. His 19th home run of the year, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And here's the catcher, Christian Bethencourt. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. On the ground. The throw to first, 2 away. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the runner on the move, pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get in.
And welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Bryce Kirby. The Y to kick the pitch. That clips the corner. And it's 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in. 1 down.
The right fielder, number 12.
So the lineup flips over. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, David Perez. And now the lefty on the ground left side. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryce Kirby. He's already homered in this game. 0-1. Kirby measures 6 feet 2 inches, only 20 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
The next pitch misses. Ball 1. And another ball. At the belt and fires. Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Trout gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Garrett keeping him close. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1 to Dahlbeck. Double play. And next for the Angels, Bryce Kirby. He's already homered here in this one. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Swing and a miss.
1-1. Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Swings and misses. 1-2.
Here we go.
And he deals. And now 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And down on strikes he goes, and that'll do it. And now the shortstop, Bryce Kirby, 1 for 3. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that one. Gonzalez leads off first with 1 away. That one missed.
He's got 1 already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Hey, nice and patient.
The pitch. Inside, 3-2 the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Go now, one at a time.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Over to Dahlbeck, and Renfroe is retired. So 2 down, and now the first baseman, C.J. Cron. Second and third, 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the inning is over.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so
Our
long.
final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And starting this one, Sixto Sanchez. Not the best results a year ago. Looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next one misses. Now 1-2.
Hey, let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
And there's a ball. Goes down looking. Angels strand 1, and now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Luis Ariz stands in.
Batting third.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Out to short, Kirby. Whips it to first on the run. Marlins set down in order. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Scoreless after 1. One down. Bryce Kirby, the next to hit for the Angels. Caught looking his first time up. Ball one, no strikes. That one off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And now 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And the pitch. That misses the zone. And now 3-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Chisholm moving under this one. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Hey, nobody away.
Kicks and deals. On the ground right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he beats it. He's safe. So the batting order turns over. And now for the Marlins, David Perez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the ground to the left, Kirby. Now a jump throw. What a play.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity.
Bryce Kirby, the next to hit for the Angels. First offering misses the mark. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swung on, belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the
2 outs, bases full. Bryce Kirby, the next to hit for the Angels. Misses off the plate. 1-0. Ohapi, the runner at third. Guillorme over at second. Trout at first. 2 out of the inning. And there's a strike.
Can't get too big here, Boog, with the bases loaded.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Bases loaded, 2 down.
Here you go now. Come on now. One time.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. On the ground to short. Fires over to Crone. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Marlins, the right fielder, Bravo.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Enrique Sanchez. 1 for 2. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Out to short, Kirby. Sends it across to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Marlins strand a pair. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Bryce Kirby getting ready to hit. This guy with light tower power. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Puck, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the Angels, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes.
Welcome to Marlins Way. Coming up on the first pitch, and our starting pitcher here today, Sandy Alcantara.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Bryce Kirby at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. Kicks and fires. Got him. And that is that. Leave one. Number 19, the next up for the Marlins. Grounded out his first time. 2-2 now. Swing and a ball popped up. Kirby makes the catch, and that ends the base is empty, 1 away, and now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Bryce Kirby. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rtts puts it away, and there are 2 down. And up next for Miami, Victor Mesa Jr. Grounded out his first time up. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And 2 outs, runner at first. Victor Mesa Jr. the next up for the Marlins. The pitch. On the ground, out to short. Tosses across to first. Inning over. So 1 out, nobody on. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Bryce Kirby.
Bryce Kirby.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next pitch is downstairs.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Good eye right there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
There's a swing and a drive. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything.
All set to start the ninth in this one. So in now for the Angels, Bryce Kirby. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Puck. In his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way. Home run number 20 on the year, and they inch closer. It's 4-2.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line. I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you
And here is Bryce Kirby leading. The AL in batting average. In the air, right field. Judge is there. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. On the board first. And next for the Angels, Bryce Kirby. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Hard ground ball. Base knock. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Right side, Thice. He'll do it himself. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So 2 down, and now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Bryce Kirby. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
2 on, 2 outs. Here's a high chopper. Brown. And that is that. Angels strand a couple. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Tim Maynard. 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to Crone. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Bryce Kirby. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. A big blow to the home fans. His 21st of the year, and they add on. It's 7-2. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Bryce Kirby. He's already homered in this game. There's a strike. Swing and a base hit. Rengifo coming home. He will score. It's 8-2. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Angels 8 and the Yankees 2. (8-2) the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in Bryce Kirby, the next to hit for the Angels. 4 for 4 last night. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And here is C.J. Crone. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic.
Oh, nice stop on a slide. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Angels strand a couple, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. So 2 down, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Tim Maynard. Looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. Swing and a bouncer. Kirby zips it across. That ends the frame. Bryce Kirby, the next to hit for the Angels. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. That one down the line, and foul ball. The wind of the pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Dominguez under it. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, nobody on. And now Jason Dominguez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Out to short. Kirby. That ends the inning. Down in order go the Yankees, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. All set for the start of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bryce Kirby. Cole back to work. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on.
And next for L.A., Bryce Kirby. He's already homered here in this one. Drilled to the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. His second home run of the game, and they add to our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Bryce Kirby, the next to hit for the Angels. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Hard hit left side. Gathers and throws to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Fastball groove right down the middle.
Stepping in, Darrell Brown.
Yankees, the second baseman, Darrell Brown.
Out to short, Kirby. Zips it to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the shortstop, Frenchie.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here comes Aaron Judge. 2 for 8 in the series so far. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Bounce to the left side. Kirby. Fires across the diamond. Judge out on the play. That is the inning. Yanks held in check. And they're down 2-0. Back at Yankee Stadium as we go to the top of the 4th. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Bryce Kirby. The right-hander back to work. That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And here is C.J. Cron. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Runner at second here, 1 gone. C.J. Cron can hit a ball a long way. In 2022, he had a 504-foot home run that was 1 foot shy of the longest homer ever tracked by StatCast. Nomar Mazara hit one 505 feet.
Yeah, that home run tied Giancarlo Stanton's 504-foot home run at Coors Field when he was with the Marlins in 2016.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And here is Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1. In the air, right side. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Angels strand 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. One out, base is empty. Franchi Cordero now at the plate. And the 0-2. Out to short. Fires over to Crone. And that's an out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball
right fielder,
out of the
number
air.
99.
Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Matt Theis comes up to hit here. 1 for 2. Cabrera off of first with 2 away. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw there. Safe. So in now for the Angels, Bryce Kirby.
The shortstop.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Runner at first with 2 away. Bryce Kirby, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 3. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edge.
And next for the Angels, Bryce Kirby. He's already homered in this game. That one fouled off. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Out of here. He circles the bases and they add a run.
Oh, this is a nice sweep. Good way to finish this series. You're heading to another city for another one. Got to maintain the same focus. Whatever you were doing, eat the same.
Just about set to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Framber Valdez. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And a foul ball. Framber Valdez had a great 2022, an all-star, and of course as well, his Astros won the World Series. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Yeah, Boog, in an ERA of under 3, pitched over 200 innings, and looks like they were easy innings for him, and finished 5th in the American League Cy Young Award voting.
The throw in, and he's into second with nobody out.
Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Kirby headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Really nice job staying up.
Now it's the power speed combo. Bryce, Kirby. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1. Dives and he can't hang on. Throw on to Brown. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Jeremy Pena digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Kirby to second, throw to first, but he beat it. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Tyler Whitaker.
The third baseman, Tyler Whitaker.
Detmers back to work. Out to short. Gets a glove on it in the hole.
Now batting.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. So here's Brown at the plate. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw safe.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base.
So first and second with 2 outs. Bryce, Kirby the next to hit for the Angels. And a foul ball.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
And that one wrapped foul.
Come on now. One time.
The 0-2. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. And a pitch. That one to first. Sneaks through. Base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Joey Gallo coming in. Here's Kyle Tucker.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
The 0-1. Ground ball left side, could be two. Kirby over to second, on to first, but he beats it. And a run scores. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. 1 for 3. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Kirby fired to second, and he'll be safe at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bryce Kirby. He's already homered here in this one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
See it, drive it. Let's go. Right here.
Swung on, belted. Deep left field. That one on its way. Gone. So he blasts one out the other way. He's done it again. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter. Bryce Kirby.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Hit hard, base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball
snags it for the second out. 2 outs, runner at first. Randall Grichuk now. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Matt Chapman. Struck him out looking. No runs, a hit. And a final 8-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious Angels, 8 runs on.
Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes. He stays. In the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it's gone.
That's the exact definition.
Here's Yordan Alvarez, 4th in the American League in batting average this year. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike and safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, these guys are being real aggressive.
Man at first. So here's Brown at the plate. 1-1 now. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for these guys.
Back here in Houston, start of the 4th, stepping in the long ball threat, Bryce Kirby. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
Almost a loud start.
Bryce Kirby, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the 1st inning. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. Here comes Trout flying around third. Head first slide, and he's safe. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, left side. Alvarez in position. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
Let her fly right here.
And now 2-2. Left field. Alvarez in position. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. Man at second here with two away. And now the big-time power threat, Bryce Kirby. He's already homered in this game.
Hey, let it fly, baby.
Hard on the ground to first. Brown takes it himself. That ends the inning. And here's Kyle Tucker. Ground ball right side, could be two. Grissom tossed to second. On to Gallo. There's two.
Up next for the Astros, the first baseman, set.
2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Kirby, the next to hit for the Angels. He's already homered here in this one.
I see it. Drive it right here.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Hey, that was a laser right there. Nice
And
hit,
his
brother.
hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
In the air, out towards left center. McCormick makes the play, and it's out number 3. 11-5, your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
On 11 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Astros, 5 runs on 9 hits, 1 error.
Baseball from the Lone Star State, an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Houston Astros. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started, and today's starting pitcher, Christian Javier. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
New inning getting started. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Bryce Kirby. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level.
And there's a fly ball deep right field, and that ball is out of here.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the.
So here's Brown at the plate. 3 for 7 in the series so far.
Brown.
Hey, we got no out. Runner.
There goes Tucker. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back.
So 2 down. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. On the ground to the left. Throws across the diamond, and that is the inning. On to the 3rd inning. So in now for the Angels, Bryce Kirby.
Any way you can. Any way you can. Here we go.
And a pitch. In the air to left center. Alvarez in position. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Bryce Kirby, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 2. Base hit and a run comes in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Throw to first, and he dives back in safely.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Hit weakly on the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. That ends the inning, and now it's Yordan Alvarez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the ground to short, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there, and that's 2. Here's Kyle Tucker. 2 and 2. Bounced up the middle. And that'll do it. Base is empty, 1 away. And next for the Angels, Bryce Kirby. And first offering is fouled off. Kirby, in his second season, only 20 years old. And he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. Lined, and that's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Throws off target as he slides in with a double.
Up next in the game.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Throw to second, save. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
On the ground to first, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker. 1 for 3. Up the middle. Sends it to first, and Tucker is retired. Third. Bryce Kirby, the next to hit for the Angels.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Foul ball. Presley, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. Here comes the 0-1. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Throw on to Brown, and he's out. 11-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton. Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And on the hill, the lefty, Patrick Corbin.
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike at the knees, and we're underway.
0-1.
First pitch, 107.
And the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. And that one off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Grounded to Chavis. And he handles it himself for the out. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Flips the corner, and it's 0-1. And ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And a count 1-2. That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering misses down and away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. He goes down looking. Dodgers down in order. Now it'll be Washington's turn. It's a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. Back in Washington, D.C., Clayton Kershaw getting the start.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Lane Thomas. There's the strike. Kershaw, a former MVP, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And fouled off. Kershaw fires. Just missing there. And the count is 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.